Hello viewers, welcome to your program Development Zone, where we celebrate achievers, where we call potential of our nation, and also celebrate those who have contributed immensely to build the country. Today on the program, we'll be chatting with Kate Pam. She's Chairman CEO of the Stalwarts Group. She'll be unveiling to us the activities, challenges, and achievements so far. Sit back, relax, I'll be right back.
The Stalwart Group is mainly a group of comprises three major entities. So we have the Stalwart Consults International, which is a consulting firm that is majorly into organizational development, and by organizational development we focus mainly on training, learning and development, and of course we do change management, implement change management, knowledge management, and basically organizational advisory services, business improvement advisory services. We do that in Stalwart Consults. And we also have, because we serve in the oil and gas industry, we play majorly in the oil and gas industry, among others. We also have the Aberfeldy Energy Limited, which is an engineering, procurement and construction company. And we do mainly a lot of procurement works. It's still a small company, we're growing, but that's what we do. We also do manpower, recruitments through Aberfeldy Energy, and few engineering works and project management services. The heart of what we do is Stalwart Communities Africa, which is a social enterprise. That is our social impact project. And in Stalwart Communities Africa, we focus on education. So we do trainings as well, but in the area of education development. So we train teachers, we train young people, we train teachers just to be able to bridge the gaps that exist within our educational system. For instance, there's a huge gap between urban and rural education, public and private education, and what we try to do is to be, through training, see how we can bridge those gaps. And we also run a few educational projects. For instance, in the course of the year, we're going to have an education summit for teachers, just to be able to highlight best classroom practices for a lot of schools that do not have the opportunity to go around the world. We're pulling in our education experts from the UK, from the US, and across the globe, and would bring them and see where we're at in our education system, and try to hold workshops that will help teachers, especially in the area of special education needs. There's a huge gap in that area within our educational system. So we pay attention to that in our training programs. We try to pay attention to that so that school managers, teachers, and proprietors are able to assess when children have, whether they're dyslexic or they're autistic or they have education challenges. We're able to properly assess them and also take the necessary steps to ensure that they're not left behind in learning. Also, in Stalwart Communities Africa, we train young people in leadership development. Leadership is one of our core areas of focus in our corporate trainings, and even particularly in our social impact training. So we train young people. We leverage on the John Maxwell certification that I have. So we do that in partnership with the John Maxwell team. We run some of the youth leadership programs, like the Global Youth Leadership Initiative, where you have areas of bullying, we address issues of bullying, we address issues of positive self-image and teaching them to fail forward. That is to be able to learn from their failures. Sometimes you lose, sometimes you learn. So these are all book titles by John Maxwell, and so we develop training workshops for young people along those lines. We also have done, we're involved in women empowerment, so we've done the Kabusa Women Empowerment Scheme, where we focus on women as primary carers in the community, and we train them and empower them with skills that they require, as well as financial literacy to be able to run micro enterprises so that they can be financially independent to a large extent. And on that program we've done things like soap making, pomade making, baking. And this year we're hoping to go into tailoring and some other skills where the women have identified as areas that they would like to, they're interested in acquiring knowledge on. So in a nutshell, that is what we do in the Stalwart Group. And we have a training facility here in Gudu, District number 23, Waziri Ibrahim Crescent. We call it the Stalwart Learning Hub. And we hold various training programs here at the facility, from public speaking to the work readiness program that we run. We have a graduate internship program where young graduates come and they learn the ethics of work and the skills required to be able to go into the workplace. We also run entrepreneurship classes. We also have undergraduate internship program where even young people that are in school during the holidays, they come and work and they learn how to be in an office environment. So we are basically a learning organization. Our vision and our motto is whenever anybody comes into this organization, they must leave learning something. So we're constantly learning. We've had very good feedback from people, particularly in the when we started, we ran the pilot with the Kabusa women. The feedback we got was enormous. Over 100 women participated in that project. What we've been able to do is to put them in groups so that they can access some of those government interventions that are available to them, either through the Bank of Industry or the CBN facility. And so we're working with them to make sure that their financial records are in place and in preparation, and we're positioning them for some of those interventions. So for most of the things that we do with Stalwart Communities Africa, we have sponsored them through our other subsidiary companies. We haven't gotten any sponsorship from any organization as yet. We're hoping that in time we'll be able to do that, but we want to run a few successful interventions. And so we've had a few donations from well-meaning people who have just donated. Like when we had the I Just Care project, which was a crisis intervention we did during, I think it was 2 years ago, when they were in June, when there was the crisis. Some villages were attacked in Jos by herdsmen, and so there were thousands of people in IDP camps. We did a fundraising, we did a collection drive, we collected clothes, food items and all, and we took to them, and we were able to get support from people to be able to fund some of the IDP camps and make sure that they had firewood. And we actually commissioned the fabrication of cooking gas, because it turned out to be a cheaper model than the purchase of firewood for the cooking. So that is the extent of the donations that we've got. But with the corporate trainings that we do, because we do a lot of implant trainings and all that, they are paid for programs. because that's how we're able to sustain things that we do. Well, our tagline or our motto is sharing strengths and fashioning futures. We are all victims of our environment. So if communities are healthy, first of all, if families are healthy, communities will be healthy, and if communities are healthier, the nation will be healthy, and if our nation is healthy, chances are that we will drive the health of Africa, even in Nigeria, and that was the inspiration. We've always wanted to be able to approach, to be able to give back. And if you look at the system in the country, our health, social care system is not as robust and as impactful as it is. But we have very strong informal cultural care system. For instance, within our culture, the concept of family is not just father, mother, and child. It's not nuclear as it is in the West. We have a broader sense of culture that if a child is doing something wrong, the neighbor can conk his head and tell the parent that I saw your child fighting in the marketplace and I punished him. And the parent will be happy because it takes a village to raise a child. That's a very good thing about our culture. But we're yet to harness the strengths, the inherent strengths within our culture to be able to work them to our advantage. And so when you look at these gaps that exist, so outside of the family, which is the highest authority in the child's life in our country, the next one that you look at is the school, and then maybe religious organizations. And so we asked ourselves the question, so how can we leverage on these strengths that lie in our communities to be able to bridge this gap in education and leading on to leadership? And so that was how we tailored our projects around empowering women who are primary carers of the children, and also to be able to bridge the learning gaps starting from early years foundation all the way to secondary school, which falls within the universal basic education system. And whilst we're doing that, incorporating the STEM, science, technology, engineering, maths, we are also adding art to it, so we call it the STEAM. So we have a number of projects along those lines that will serve communities here in Abuja and around the country. Our vision is to be able to have such learning centers that cater to those needs, that support the educational system in every local government in this country. We're doing it, we're taking it one step at a time. Go at thestalwartgroup.com. For any of the subsidiaries, we'll respond to you. And you can also call us on 081-0607-5471. Our number again, if you're calling from abroad, is +234 0810-607-5471. You can reach us on that. And our motto is sharing strengths, fashioning future. So we're open to collaboration. Any CSOs or NGOs that would like to partner with us in our social impact project, we're open to that, to working with people. Yes.
Like you've heard it all from the chairman CEO of the Stalwart Group. Don't give up. Be focused, be patient, we get there. You become the major Dangote you desire to be. It's like again, I remember this, Joseph Onoko Bodijo. Bye for now.
Please do follow us on our social media platform for more updates and comments. On Facebook, Bodijo Media Communications Limited. On Twitter, BOJ_TV. On WhatsApp, 0703-477-8568. Our email, bodijomedia@yahoo.com. For more updates from BOJ TV, kindly click on the subscribe button and the notification bell sign beside.